Hi. So recently I was looking up a government website, and what they had on there was what consisted in each month, and May so happens to be Mental Health Month. Now, on that website, they had a link that was mentalhealthamerica.net, and it provides really good information about that month. Now, Mental Health Month started way back in 1949. And it encouraged people to really understand what mental health was, what problems would arise when it came to mental health. A lot of people misconstrue the idea that mental health was something completely wrong, but it was to promote better ways and perspectives of how to see mental health. Now, Mental Health America was set up a long time ago, and a man, him himself, had issues related to mental health. And before, he was set up at an institution, and his experience there, he had been abused. So that's why he set up that website, and it was later established. Now, as I looked at that website, I found it really intriguing that there was two posters, one of them saying do more for 1 in 4. And what that means is that for those 25% of people in the US, they have something related to mental health. Now, they can be diagnosed and get help, and they can prosper in life after they get that done. It really explains a lot more as to how that benefits people. Now, what's involved for those people in the 25% ratio? For ADD, ADHD, people dealing with anxiety or having the tendency to worry, bipolar disorder, it's signed different ways, either this way or this wavering motion, for people who don't have a necessarily a stable behavior condition. Now, many people have that problem, and again, you don't have to be a person that feels ashamed to have a mental health situation. If you want to get help, you should. Now, if your family or friends happen to be impacted by someone who's dealing with those kinds of issues, you should be able to seek help and encourage people to promote a better way of living with a mental health situation. So, essential for your potential. That was another poster that was signed on there. And it meant that you would improve in your life if you were successful. Whether you are flexible with whatever challenge it arises in your life and how you cope with that in a better way. It really explains how people who deal with stress or depression or dealing with kids and a nanny who happens to take care of kids and they get burned out, how do people deal with those mental health situations that could arise in those potential situations?